These are the top 5 Fleetwood Mac untold secrets: sex cults, cocaine, and murder. Part 2. Number 6. It's no secret that Stevie Nicks was a massive cokehead in the 1970s and 80s. It got so bad that she almost joined Children of God. It was her plastic surgeon, Brandon Shepard, who got her off coke and away from the cult. Quote, "He said to me, 'The next toot that you do could be your last. The tissue in your nose is very delicate. It could go straight up to your head, and then you could drop to the floor and die a lousy 2-hour death." End quote. Speaking of drugs, you may have heard that the band almost thanked their drug dealer in the album's liner notes, but the drug dealer was killed in a knife fight in Amsterdam before the album was finished. That murder remains unsolved. Number 7. The song "You Make Loving Fun" is about Christine McVie's affair with Curry Grant, the band's lighting director. She and John McVie stayed married but separated during the making of Rumours, while she was banging another dude who worked for the band. Ugh. Number 8. I never knew this one before. The 1970 song "Black Magic Woman" was a huge hit for Carlos Santana. Most people probably know him from that. Like if you were to say, what's a Carlos Santana song? "Black Magic Woman" would probably be the one that you would hear answered the most. Turns out, I did not know this, it was originally a Fleetwood Mac song from the Peter Green era circa 1968. Color me surprised. Number 9. Okay, this one is hard to believe. The band recorded the album at a studio called Record Plant in Sausalito, California. And according to Wikipedia, at that time, the hippie movement still affected Sausalito's culture and drugs were readily available. Mick Fleetwood, in addition to alcohol, marijuana, and cocaine, was also experimenting with psilocybin mushrooms. As an apparent result of these experiences, he wanted to call the album Shroomers. But the band shot it down quickly while on break from a session. According to Mick Fleetwood, that was half a joke, but yes, I was having some fun and somewhat liked that as a title. End quote. Number 10. Their manager toured with a fake Fleetwood Mac. Clifford Davis, one-time manager of Fleetwood Mac, attempted to take a fake version of the band on tour in 1974, while the real Fleetwood Mac was taking a break due to the chaos of Danny Kirwan's freakout and firing from the band. This one doesn't seem true, but it was also in, the 70s. They didn't have the internet. Everything was probably in black and white still. And then if you're in the crowd and you're far away, you can't tell. You don't know. You're just hearing the music. You're on drugs. What do you know? You're stupid. F***ing hippies. Not to mention, John and Christine McVie's marriage was falling apart. And then their new guitarist, Bob Weston, had an affair with Mick Fleetwood's wife, Jenny. And so all these conflicts became unbearable. And despite Clifford Davis, their manager at the time, allegedly threatening to, quote, "If you blow this tour, you'll never get another chance," end quote, Fleetwood Mac fired Bob Weston and canceled the rest of the tour. So this dude gets a completely new band of non-Fleetwood Mac people together and just sends them out on tour with the name Fleetwood Mac, and that's pretty darn clever. Because especially if you dress them up and did their hair right, got them a wig or whatever, you're not going to be able to tell who's who back in the 70s. No internet, no camera phones, no AIDS. Tune in next time for part 3, where we learn about Fleetwood Mac's connection to aliens and Mr. Perfect. Thanks for watching this nonsense. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe.